Johnny!
Good morning, 517.
Happy Wednesday, guys.
Happy hump day.
Oh, who's ready for tomorrow?
I'm ready.
I am so ready.
I'm ready to stuff my tummy.
Don't let me forget to grab like 4 pieces of cheesecake. That way we can have one for each night this weekend.
Good morning, family. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Today we're going to do some farming.
All right, Jeremy, this makes me want a fat, juicy cheeseburger from Jesse. They kept moving, darn it. They weren't staying in their poses.
I lost track of time. I was sitting here just watching the moo-moos walking across the screen, thinking of how real they look. And then Lacey's like pointing out, hey, we're like past our time.
We're here, though. Turkey Day tomorrow. Are you excited, Nick?
I'm excited. So excited I'm having a hard time containing myself.
Don't do any of the shopping in person. We do that all online. Work nights now and sleeping when you're on. Well, we miss you, Jeremy. How's the night treating you, the night shift?
Hope you're not working too hard.
No.
Good morning, Sticky Nick, Jesse, Jeremy, Johnny, Bipolar Texas, Robert. Good morning.
Oh, hope you guys are having a good one. What are you guys having for breakfast this morning? We didn't even eat nothing this morning. Nope, just our coffee.
Had a cup of coffee.
And our
Now I'm
G Fuel.
drinking another can of the Rainbow Sherbet
Good.
G-Fuel.
You can drink that up, not me.
That's actually the last can that we have.
Is it?
So it cleared a spot in our fridge. I can put a different flavor in there. Not really sure what flavor I'll go with. Maybe one of the Halloween-inspired cans. Been waiting all year to get fat tomorrow.
Oh, heck yeah, Nick. I love it when it falls on my birthday. It's like an extra treat for me. It's like unlimited food.
And we ain't got to worry about making a birthday cake or nothing like that because, you know, all the other sweets that come with Thanksgiving.
But I'm happy with just pumpkin pie and some cheesecake. Homemade zucchini bread, oatmeal, and vitamins for Jesse this morning.
I got my vitamins. I got my daily dose of vitamins and the G-Fuel.
I had cream of wheat yesterday, maple and brown sugar.
It's been a few days since I took my multivitamin. I'm forgetting about that.
You're
Good morning, Dad.
slacking.
I'll be slacking.
Zucchini bread's good. I love a good homemade zucchini bread, and it only lasts like maybe a day in our house, Jesse. I have to make 2 loaves.
Actually, I'm taking these the wrong way. These got to go up to the main farm. Ain't been on the farm in about a week. I'm forgetting what's going on. Forgetting the order of operations here.
You remember what you're doing? Hey, Toby. Oh, it's no problem. I mean, we completely understand. We've been there, done that. Being an adult sucks, right? And my service is poop.
I'm just happy to hear that you've just been busy, and that's like the only thing that's kept you away from the stream, and not like something, you know, health-wise.
Yeah.
Your service is poop. I hate when my service is poop.
Work at the Chewy packing pet food depends on the night off until mandatory Friday night. We've thought about looking into that for our cats, but she's so picky about eating.
Oh, I can only hold like 18 bales. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 18 bales on this truck, and then once we unload it, we go back and get more.
Hey, RT, how's your morning, sir?
RT, we missed you last night. Did you fall asleep?
Working man. How many wrecks have we had on the farm today?
0.
So far.
Unless you're talking about us.
Oh, John, yeah. I'll probably call you Jesse still for a while.
I told you that was going to happen.
We have a Black Friday shopping sales, which have been on sale since last Friday, Johnny. Yeah, I go to like online for that. I don't venture out to the stores anymore. Oh, you guys, I forget Johnny's in the UK. For some reason, I always think you're over here in the States, Johnny. Good morning, Billy. Well, have a good one, Toby. Thanks for stopping by for a moment. Hope that gets turned back on for you soon.
Where you live? We live in Michigan, RT. Are you talking to us? Happy Thanksgiving, Christopher.
Yep, we
got
were
any
live.
holiday festivity plans? Oh, were you live? I seen
Yeah,
I seen
yeah.
the where. Yeah, we was live last night.
Yeah.
We went live at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Hello, Mr. Castle. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
We hit that goal of 20 subs yesterday, so of course we went live last night.
Yep. We ain't lying to you. Yeah, I am so ready to just eat a bunch of food, Christopher, and just zonk out on the couch during the football game.
I'm ready for that Thanksgiving Day nap too.
It's like the best nap of the year. It's the turkey though, I gotta say. Oh, I'll definitely be participating in one.
What's up, Billy? Hope you're having a good day. Happy Hump Day.
You're off until Friday night? Well, heck yeah. How many of you guys have, 4-day weekend this weekend? Was eating Chick-fil-A and drinking wine. The wine got to him.
I said that. Well, I said Ritas. I think our team might have had one too many Ritas.
What'd you have from Chick-fil-A?
Usually that's the only time that you miss the stream.
Joe's on call tomorrow at 1:30, and then I get to hang out with the family.
Heck yeah. Sounds like a good time, Joe. Now we missed the bail, Richard.
John says I was excited for tomorrow until they read my A1C to me at the doctor's. Oh, John. Positive thoughts to you, sir.
Lots of positive vibes.
Currently at the dealership waiting for my front end alignment to be done on my car. I hate taking my car in.
RT with the chicken sandwich. Spicy chicken sandwich.
One day. We'll get down there. We just don't go to Toledo very often.
We would have did Chick-fil-A this summer if they wouldn't have taken it out of the Cedar Point Park.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they wanted a food place that was open every day that the park was open.
Everyone deserves at least a day.
So the year that
off.
we decide we're going to eat Chick-fil-A next time we go to Cedar Point, they take it out of the park. That's our luck.
The only time we go to Toledo's like what? Beta or not?
If we're going to like Dave
Dave
and
and
Buster's,
Buster's.
or if we're just like looking for something and it's in Toledo,
Mm.
that's like one of the towns that we'll go and like roam the mall.
Had Friday off, but it became mandatory Monday. Aw.
Mandatory Monday. I hope that don't become a theme.
What do you get
Oh,
for
you
your
had
side,
Friday
RT?
off, but Friday became mandatory on Monday. I thought it
That's
was
nice,
coming up
though.
with a whole mandatory Monday theme.
That's
You
nice
hear
that the
those horses?
employer's making them take it off. Yeah, they say we need attention. Right.
Honey, we're live.
And they call the horses, honey, the horses.
Who wants to watch me ride Lacey?
Yeah, we got way too many of the inappropriate.
She's in here somewhere. That's Chris. I'm not sure who that was. That's Daisy. There's Bonnie. There's Inca. Zoom.
Zoom.
We got 38 seconds.
Good morning, Kevin. How are you
Leonardo.
doing?
There's Kick. Lacey, where are you? Are you in the barn? Oh,
No,
there's
there.
Lacey. There's Lacey.
They got rid of me, man.
I ain't rode a horse in so long. I'm gonna fall off this thing. But I just had to clear that up. That's what I meant. How's the cat? The cats are doing good.
Yep. They spent their first night out together last night, and there was no fur laying on the living room floor.
I
So
didn't even like. Oh, that threw me off. It said horse Lacey's back in the stable.
uh,
I'm like, why's your name on the screen? I didn't even like wake up to hearing like any like hissing
or nothing.
scuffles or anything like that. I thought we would like heard some running up and down the stairs.
No. I might have been dead to the world last night.
Overtime, $28.75 for 11 hours. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing to that poor horse, Nick? Come on.
I rode it for like 10 seconds.
Going for a ride. He was on last night, Johnny the kitten was. Picked him up, and yeah, that don't last very
The
long.
kitten's out sleeping right now in the cat tower.
Did he go back over there after following us around this morning?
His eye is healing up. It's looking really, really good.
He's keeping it
Still
open.
a little bit of like discoloration to it, but it's healing. Good morning, MDMD. How you doing this morning? Happy Hump Day.
Hello. Yeah, he's walking around the house, keeping it open more often than trying. I think that would get exhausting to hold your eyes shut all
Like,
day
give me an
long.
eye patch.
For real. I
Do
wonder.
they have eye patches for?
I don't know. Let's see if they have eye patches for cat. They're like, yeah, right. If you put the collar on them. Custom eye patch for cats and dogs on Etsy.
On Etsy. Leave
Yep.
it to Etsy.
Oh my gosh, I gotta show you. Like, that poor kitty just is like, I don't like you right now. What are you doing to me? Sorry, kitty. We're putting you on the spot there.
That's funny.
Oh.
I didn't know they had such a thing.
I know. Can we do this to our cat? Let's do this. Hold on, guys. Let's put googly eyes on the back of the kitten. I put a goldfish video up on my phone this morning, and he went
kept
nuts.
him busy for like a good half hour,
Well,
just like tapping at the screen.
I know what to do then. Our cat isn't too interested in it. She like looks for a moment, and then she's done.
The kitten, he was like trying to put his paws underneath the phone and try to pull them out and everything. It was funny.
He's like, was it? I think Ethan. Yeah, Ethan. When you were out working in California the one time, Chris, we were on like a FaceTime call, and he's like looking behind the laptop to figure out where Dad went when he walked away.
Thank you for that follow, Madison. Welcome to the family. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
Coming at you from Michigan. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're tuning in from.
Morning, Jim. How's your morning going?
Jim, I hope you're having a better morning. I hope the weather's nice in your neck of the woods. I hope you stay dry. I hope you have meatloaf. I hope you have sunshine.
Madison's joining us from Australia. What
part of
part?
Australia?
Darn you. We got a lot of Aussies that come in here.
Yeah, we got friends in like Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane.
She's in Melbourne, Victoria. One day we're going to make it down there just so
It's
I can
not past your bedtime.
see the toilets flush. Stop.
Let's see, in Melbourne. Currently 12:15 a.m. Yeah, I'd be in bed.
Uh-huh. Supposed to be sunny today, but I'm not seeing it. Jim, I don't know what ours is, but I think we're supposed to be like partly cloudy today.
Hey, Neiman, thank you very much for becoming a follower. I seen you become a follower as we was offline. Welcome to the family. I see you like the kick truck from yesterday. Thank you. I painted that one myself.
Thank you. I was amazed at how well the stream is going with only 2 bars of signal on my end. It's usually when you get into the LTE that's like kind of iffy.
We're in the 517 area of Michigan, Joe. 10 minutes from Ohio, 20 minutes from Indiana. Right there in the tri-state area. Good morning, Deborah.
Hey, ma'am. Nope, all the rain has moved out of Michigan. Oh, day off tomorrow? Well, heck yeah.
I did not know that, Deborah. Well, thank you for bringing it to our attention.
Woo-hoo.
Good morning, Bree. We did get your address for the Christmas card.
Yes, ma'am. We got to get them ordered, and then it'll probably be the 1st of December before we start sending any out. It's drizzling here in the thumb this morning. We've had enough of it, Christopher Castle. That's all it did yesterday. Like, I laid down, took a nap, and every time I opened my eyes and peeked out, normally about 3 o'clock, I have the sun shining in the one window. I'm like, what time is it? Yeah, it was gloomy and good day for a nap. No, I don't think Australia celebrates Thanksgiving because I don't think I've heard Tim say anything about it or Paul.
I don't know.
I think that's just an American holiday.
Hey, Madison,
I'm
do they
doing all right.
celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia? No?
I didn't think so.
You read my mind.
I'm doing all right today, Bree. I slept on my side last night and woke up with no pain.
I slept like a baby. Other than a couple times
did.
I lost my pillow and had to make sure I didn't steal the blanket from Lacey. I slept like a baby. I didn't want to wake up this morning. Good morning, Dave.
I
See
noticed
another one all the way from down under.
I noticed last night that you ventured over putting your arm over me. He's been afraid to. No meatloaf for Thanksgiving, Nick.
I've been afraid to even touch you.
Yeah, I know.
You notice even when we do our hugs and stuff, I'm just kind of got my arms around you.
You gotta hug the upper half.
It's like I'm just participating.
Yeah, thanks. I think that Michigan's gonna have a mild winter. Fingers crossed, Christopher.
Not that kind of baby, Deborah. Said I slept like a baby. She's like, so you was waking up every 2 hours for a diaper change?
You would be sleeping like a parent early then.
And I could be on board with a mild winter for sure.
The last couple mornings, I've been waking up about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Have to go to the bathroom. I slept all the way through the night. I didn't want to get up this morning. The alarm went off.
I didn't want to wake up this morning.
I didn't wake you
Well,
up.
it's not that I didn't want to wake up. I just didn't want to get out of bed.
It was like 10 after, I think, when I woke you up. It was my first snooze. I rolled over.
I noticed you're like, hey, it's 5, and I was going to say something. Like, technically it's 5:11, but I already heard you start to snore again.
I fell back asleep for a little bit.
So I just laid there to make sure that you didn't fall back asleep or that you was up in a timely manner.
Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't really want to roll out of bed this morning. It was warm. It was comfy.
I'll be ready to climb out of bed tomorrow. Yeah, we did let Ethan stay home today.
Yeah.
He was happy. Should have seen the big old smile.
We told him last night. My chest and back have been hurting this morning from coughing. Poor Deborah.
Hope you get feeling soon, Deborah.
What's those one cough drops?
Get a hashtag Deborah. Send her some positive vibes.
Ricola. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they're a cough drop brand.
Never cared for those.
They also got Halls. I don't know if they make them anymore, but we used to get these one kind called like Smith Brothers. I think that's what it was. It was something Brothers, but I think it was Smith Brothers. They were kind of like a cherry cough drop. They came in a box.
I think of the Ludens?
Yeah, those are Smith Brothers. I was never really a fan of the Ludens. They were kind of like strong and tasted like medicinal. Good morning, Golden Rose. How you doing this morning? Happy hump day.
I kind of do remember like the box of them. I don't remember the bag.
I've never seen the bags, but yeah, like that box right there.
This one here?
No, with the cherries.
That's
carry a box like that. Well, all right, that one's kind of like old school, but same principle.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about, guys.
Mine wasn't that. What do you call it? Vintage?
Vintage, yeah.
Deborah don't like cherries, but cherry cough drops and cherry drinks. I like cherry drinks as long as they don't taste like a cough drop.
I don't know, that Ludens, they've changed something recently with their cough drops. Like, I got Ethan some last time he was sick, and they were like mentholated, I guess. I like just the plain ones.
I think Ludens is another one. Didn't they used to come in the plastic box?
Yes.
I was never a fan of the Ludens cough drops.
Yep.
Those was another ones that kind of tasted medicinal. What about Poppin' Joe?
The dual
that don't taste
ones.
Medicinal. If it does, then there's a problem.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper reminds you of cough medicine. I like Dr. Pepper. I don't buy it in cans or bottles, but if I go to a fast food restaurant and they got it, that's usually what I get. Like Burger King, yeah, they got good Coke, but the Dr. Pepper's much better. Thank you for that follow, Trey. Welcome to the fam.
Ethan's always asked me why like the Coca-Cola is better at McDonald's. I'm like, well, they got like a double filtration system that makes it like better. You can't get
a different formula.
That's what it was.
Specially formulated for McDonald's.
You're ordering some McDonald's?
I swear they call it Coke for a reason.
I would like a steak, egg, and cheese bagel, please, Madison.
What is it? It's Hungry Jack's in Australia, right, Madison? Burger King?
Hello, Golden Rose.
Hungry Jack's or Hungry Jack?
My daughter woke me up this morning even though I didn't want to get up.
Is she in a better mood today?
She's at that age that it's like, go watch cartoons. You can get your breakfast. Let mom sleep for a little bit longer.
Or is she getting herself in trouble again?
See,
Zealous Eagle coming in with a follow. Welcome to the fam.
Hello, hello. Hello, Trey. Thank you for that as well. She seems to be in a better mood. Well, that's good. I sent my mom a message this morning. I'm like, can I help with anything for tomorrow? I'm like, I can stand for short periods of time. She goes,
she's like, no, you messed up peanut butter cookies.
Oh, whatever. She has faith in my cooking.
As long as she's there to watch and supervise.
Oh, she was there for the peanut butter cookies. She's the reason
She looked away. That was the moment she looked away. She was pulling something out of the oven. Lacey forgot to put the sugar in the peanut butter cookies.
My bad.
I hope that's not a redo this holiday season.
No, I'll make sure.
Those were some sad cookies.
I don't know. I want to try some different stuff this year. I'm kind of tired of the same old, same old.
You're making me blush, honey.
Christmas boxes. Oh. Jeez. Oh, I think she loves to do it, Deborah. She likes hosting that kind of stuff more than I do. No, sorry, honey. Sorry to burst your bubble over there. I'll be
Yeah, that would be like the equivalent of bursting my berry.
Good morning, Owen.
How's that? Instead of bursting my bubble, you bursted my berry.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I just went for my reverse. What should you do in farm sim? Depends what needs done, Sydney.
She's letting me. This is gonna sound bad. Cut the cheese. Slice the cheese. There, I'm slicing cheese, and
because you're so excellent at it. She knows you're so full of gas. Yeah, we just got done picking up grass bales. I think we're gonna go up now. We got to cultivate this canola field.
And I think she
that's
said
what we're
bread.
gonna do now.
Chris got his berry popped on stream. No meatloaf. I'm still on my meatloaf strike, Dave. Oh. My daughter's never liked Dr. Pepper. She tried it a few days ago. Says, "Mom, this is tasty." Well, they say your taste buds change like what, every 7 years?
I don't know. Is it your taste buds that are changing, or is it just like the quality of ingredients? And we're just like fooled into believing that our taste buds change every 7 years.
I mean,
I
really
wonder if
could
that's
be.
what it is. I mean, water still tastes the same, right? I mean, unless you get like a different brand, it might taste a little different, but water still tastes the same.
Okay, that can't be right. When I Google it, it says every 2 weeks. I'm like, I know there's stuff that I don't like from 2 weeks ago that I'm magically like all of a sudden. Oh.
The real question is, will Chris get meatloaf before the end of the year? I think we already know the answer to that, Deborah. No.
Probably not.
Even if I play my cards right, it's at the top of my Christmas list, but I have a feeling I'm still not getting the meatloaf.
It's enough of it throughout the year. Did you answer, Sydney, on what map it was?
Backroads County.
Makes me want to take the back road.
Backroads County. It's like pretty nice map. We did make a couple changes. Like this right here was one big field, but I split it. This down here was like a big oversized field, so we split that. Same with this field. And then this big one up here. This one should be split because if we're farming by ourselves, it takes like 7.5 days just to harvest that one. Thank you for follow. Welcome to the family. Sanjay.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper's one of those that I'll take a few sips off of, like his fountain pop that he gets, usually from Burger King, but I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, I think they're just kind of enjoying like the last day before all hell breaks loose for Thanksgiving tomorrow, Deborah.
What, the kids?
No, everybody's just being quiet this morning. Everybody's like kind of prepping and for tomorrow. Darn, a turkey skin, darn it. I like went to bed thinking about that last night, like drooling over it.
Are you saying I need to give everybody a wake-up call, Deborah?
Haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a while. Didn't they come out with like a vanilla flavored one? Yeah, that wasn't right.
It was decent.
You're
just not really a fan of Dr. Pepper, though, are you?
No. Nope. Somebody up there said it reminds them of cough medicine. I think that's why I don't. I'm the same way with grape and some cherry stuff. Deborah says, I'm not looking forward to all this cooking, but looking forward to the yummy food. Oh, I'm looking forward to the whole, like where you stretch back and just like loosen your belt buckle.
That's why you just don't wear a belt on that day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good morning, Daryl.
Or yoga pants.
How you doing, you lemonhead?
You like the Dr. Pepper and cream soda one, Deborah? Yeah. Well, that's like the Pepsi flavors that they've been coming out with in like the summertime. Oh, some are good, some are iffy.
I think I'm going to put a little strip at the end of this one, maybe the end of the other one, and I'm going to bring another worker up, get this field done a little quicker than what it would take by ourselves.
How are you doing this morning, Daryl? Hello, Adam. My girlfriend loves Dr. Pepper, so I buy all of our soft drinks in the cans. We usually buy cans. We rarely
buy bottles.
Yeah.
I don't even like doing the whole 2-liter thing because
Flat.
it gets flat before you get to drink it all.
Ken's sleeping in this morning, Deborah.
Well, I think Austin, like Ken said, it would depend if Austin was staying home from school today.
That's right.
Because I think if Austin was staying home from school, then Ken wasn't going to have access to the computer.
I could see Ken sneaking into Austin's room and like firing it up, and Ken being like, Austin, what are you doing, Dad? I don't know what our temperature is, Deborah. I looked to see if we were cloudy or if any rain. We're 36.
I just had to take a break from the trucking. We've trucked like so many streams in a row. I needed a breather. Had to do something different this morning. So farming it is. Who knows, if we go live later tonight, it might even be a different game. If I was a little more alert today, maybe we would have did some Wreckfest or something. We cash them in pop cans? Heck yeah.
If we get 10 cents.
That's 10 cents a return. I mean, those things add up after a while.
One of the perks of living in Michigan.
I mean, of course you're cashing them and you like pay the deposit. You want to make sure you get it back. Otherwise, you're losing money.
So out of it today and already ready for a nap, Deborah. Are you still having the dizziness, ma'am? Yeah, when you said dizzy last night, usually the only time I get that's like my sinus infection.
Ditzy?
Dizzy.
Oh, I was going to say, you get like ditzy.
You ain't allowed to call me ditzy.
Once a day.
Yes,
I didn't call you ditzy. I said you get ditzy.
Off and on. Well, ma'am, I hope you feel better. That's no fun. That always sucks when you're like looking forward to days off and then end up sick. It's like, no.
I always hated when I was sick on Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Good
There was
morning,
a couple
Claire.
Thanksgivings and Halloweens like where I had the flu.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Heck,
Can't-
no, it's not
can't
fun.
enjoy it
You
then.
don't get to enjoy nothing.
Deborah says, I'm ditzy every day, but not dizzy every day. How are you doing this morning, Fire? Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Good morning, Fire.
Did Bobby have a half day today, or was he off?
I think he had a half a day, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I remember him saying half days till Wednesday.
All right, we'll take this down there and we'll start on the other side. And see, we got help, Deborah.
Oh, heck, Owen. That was like our way of getting gas money when we were younger. Our parents would like drive us around on the side roads and pick
I
up.
didn't even have to do that.
No.
I'd be like, hey, Mom, can I have some gas money? And she'd be like, you can take the pop cans back in the garage. I'd go out in the garage and there'd be like $30 to $50 of pop cans every time.
Yeah.
I would like get them all counted up and get them loaded. I'm like, hey, Mom, you want to go out for lunch?
Aw, Mama.
And then I had help returning all those pop cans. And it was like nicer back then because we didn't have to like put them all in the machine. You just like walked into the store, told them how many you had, and sometimes they would count them. But if they was like busy, they would just go ahead and like just take your word for it.
Yep.
Have you sign this little slip. Never ripped them off or anything like that. I was like true on the count, but yeah, it was nice when they didn't count them because you got out of there much quicker.
Now, see, I didn't mind doing the whole
I remember that one, can't remember his name. Big bald guy that worked at Kroger's for the longest time. Has a lot to do with the college. But
I can picture him.
he would
but
always be like 1, 2, pull them out of one cart, put them in another, 3, 4, and then he'd get to like maybe 17 to 20. He'd be like, oh, I lost my count.
No.
I was like, you want me to count them for you, buddy?
Go a lot faster. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Mike, guess what day it is? Hey, but we could have like drove.
No, we do not need
We
my
could have drove the hump day trailer
We don't
today.
need my senior portrait trailer, thank you. Yearly checkups at the cardiologist and pre-surgical check for that wonderful 5-year check of a certain part of the nether region without it being too graphic.
For a second, I thought I said being too garlic.
I like garlic,
Like,
yeah.
how you being garlic? And what's that got to do with that region, Daryl?
Well, we'll be thinking of you, Daryl.
Sending some more positive vibes your way.
No rain in sight. It's going to be another dry hump day. That makes for a bad day, huh? You will trade, Joe. We'll send you some of what we got yesterday.
A dry hump day. I think that's worse than no meatloaf. I'm straight up a mama's boy.
He is. He will tell you.
I missed the spot.
Big spot.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy.
Ethan's a mama's boy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with being close to your mama.
That just means she did a good job as a mother if I'm a mama's boy. Right? That's
Or
one way to look at it.
she let you get away with more than what your dad did.
Deborah says a dry hump day doesn't sound very good.
Might cause some friction, huh, Deborah? I'm a daddy's girl, not afraid to say it, Deborah. I was more of a daddy's girl probably when I was younger. I'm mama's girl now.
I'm daddy's girl.
Well, yeah, I'm still, daddy's. I'm his only girl and the youngest, so I'm spoiled. My brothers will all tell you that. I could do no wrong growing up. My brother used to get so ticked. He's like, I couldn't start dating till I was 16. Here you are letting her go out at like 15. I'm like, not too far from it. Not my fault my birthday's clear in November. Yeah, they'll tell you that. There was stuff that I got away with that they never would have. I gotta say, going back in that view reminds me of the Great Purpose thing when we used to have to
Be in this mode to actually see what we're doing.
brings back nightmares.
middle of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, don't hesitate. Reach up, hit that follow. 4 new follows in the first 30 minutes. Let's get it.
Let us know how you're doing today. How you're preparing for Turkey Day if you're in the States. Did I hear about a magic tractor? It turned into a field. I remember a guy that used to put BBs in his cans and crush them where you couldn't hear the BBs inside. Well, that'd be a waste of BBs. You're driving with no hands. You're talented. What are you doing no hands over there? Morning, Bri.
Probably in this view.
Oh.
No hands. Good morning, Bri. How you doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning? How's the weather? Are you guys still getting rained on? Ken sent me a video yesterday. It was snowing in his part of Pennsylvania.
He said like 1 to 3 inches of snow is what they were supposed to get. It popped up.
Better you than me.
It popped up in my memories this morning that like I had a vacation 3 years ago and I woke up to like an inch of snow on the ground. It's like,
where was that vacation 3 years ago, hon?
Illinois.
Just north of a gym in Austin Waldschmidt.
Wasn't too far away from them. I want to go back, darn it.
Deborah says, good morning, Brenda.
Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes.
Hey, good morning, Lee. Appreciate that follow.
Hello.
You got 2 kick accounts, so you're going to drop a follow on this one?
Oh, well, thank you.
Is this Abrupt, or is this a different Lee?
Hello. How are you today, Yusuf? It's raining here. Yeah, you got what we had.
Deborah says, welcome to the fam again, Lee.
I don't mind the rainy days. Those are just good, like...
I don't know. It makes me like...
I burrowed in yesterday.
I look out the window and I'm just like, I look out the window and it's like, that's how I feel. If my feeling was a sound, that's how I feel when I look out and it's raining.
It just depends on if I had any plans or anything for that day.
Same Lee from Facebook. Lee S? I won't say your last name. I know a few Lees. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cows go. Cows go who? No, silly. Cows go moo.
I always like the interrupting cow one from the whole movie. Me and Daryl are in the same boat. Well, take care of yourself, Owen.
Are you helping him paddle? Are you guys fishing?
Oh, God.
It still hurts when you laugh?
Every once in a while. Hey, today's like the least amount of pain I've had in a week, so I'm happy.
Lee D. Gotcha, Lee.
I love rain as long as I don't have to go anywhere. It's nice to just sit at home with like a book or something, or your shows, binge watch them, and just kind of like snuggle in. And
all right, Ken can't join us this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and watch the equipment for him. I say this now, and the second that I like forget to watch something, I'm going to get called out on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how long this lasts.
I'm kind of the same way with the first snow, Deborah, and then it can go away. What kind of things does a farmer talk about when they're milking cows? Utter nonsense.
All right, so we're going to plant some more canola back in that field. I think we need a green planter.
Yes,
Thinking out loud.
I can.
I'll have to make sure to check the seed. Well, sometimes it gets put away empty.
Yeah. Okay, yes. Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutter, honey.
Sorry, it's like there today. I don't know why.
It's hump day.
There you go. That's my explanation for it. Like you missed a spot. We go back and double check sometimes. Canola. We don't grow any canola around here, really. It's just soybeans and corn, the occasional sunflower field.
There was canola in that one field, though. That's the only time I've seen it grow around here. Where they had the sunflowers.
Oh, yeah. That's
canola.
right. Welcome back to the gutter, Lacey. We've missed you here. Oh, it's always there, Deborah. I just don't let it show very often. Meatloaf should be the new Thanksgiving meal. No, turkey is so much better, Mike. Oh, God, my stomach just grumbled at the turkey skin thought again. Well, thank you, Owen. It is less than a week now. 6 days. Not that I'm looking forward to it or anything. Oh.
Go ahead, get this guy out of the way.
I know we checked this. Green Bay and Detroit, Washington and Dallas, San Francisco and Seattle. At least we'll have some good games to watch.
The plow is doing that one weird thing again.
So
I don't remember how to stop it.
Get out.
Do you disconnect it, get out, then get back in, reconnect?
Maybe.
If not, I'll just like put it away.
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and pumpkin pie. No, turkey, sweet potato casserole, homemade stuffing, and then pumpkin pie. Did we get it?
It'll get put away like that for now.
Just put it away, Chris, please. The heavy. Oh, see, it don't matter how heavy the can is. It's 10 cents all across the board for us.
Yeah, you don't get like for the weight. If you take it to a scrap yard, they'll pay you for the weight.
Yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Do they even? Oh, yeah. Don't forget about the deviled eggs. You know, Deborah, I'm almost tempted to like make some deviled eggs.
Yeah, they'll
tonight.
pay you for the weight, but it's not going to be 10 cents an aluminum can. Not in Michigan.
And deal with the consequences of him eating a bunch of deviled eggs. They just sound good. No, we try to not do jokes like that, Drone, just because we don't want to offend anybody. Gotta keep it friendly. Made my nose just started itching. Oh, want to go back to Virginia? Got family there, Owen?
West Virginia.
How's the rest of that go?
I don't know. Mountain Mama. Take me. I don't know.
I'm saying that I just wanted to take me home. Oh, hello. How are you doing this morning? Pepe. Could be Pepe.
How you doing? Good morning. Happy hump day. Good morning, Troy.
Morning, sir.
Did you get your beauty sleep in?
Deborah, do you like the paprika and the deviled eggs? I discovered smoked paprika, and I think that tastes so much better than just regular. I'm still like kind of mind blown that those are red peppers, the paprikas. I seen that meme the other day too. Did anybody just think it was like a spice? What are deviled eggs?
There it went.
There. I know some people that don't like paprika. There's a couple people in my family that don't like it. My mom
What
always.
did you say paprika was again?
Dried red peppers.
Dried red peppers.
Yes. Just got out of bed, Bri. Well, good morning, rise and shine.
What do you call a good-looking girl on the Central Michigan University campus? A visitor. We should change that to Michigan State University.
Oh. There isn't enough time for that much sleep. I couldn't tell you the last time I slept like a full 8 hours. It's like my body gets to 6 hours. Like, okay, you're done. You're rested.
I used to be able to sleep as long as I would lay there in bed. Like I would wake up and then I would just like roll over, close my eyes again, and I'd sleep for like another hour or so. But anymore, I get like that 6 hour mark and I'm up.
We're becoming our parents.
I'm up. Thank you for that follow, Derek. Welcome to the fam, my man. Drop us a line in chat. Let everybody know where you're from. We are coming at you from Michigan. That's Lacey.
That's Chris.
Welcome to Stream 517.
Are they just acting like you, Bri? They take out. No, I'm kidding.
Well, kids acting like their dad.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say they're acting like their mom if your kids are going crazy, because she'd have to be crazy to be with you. I'm kidding. I realize that might have sounded a little insensitive, but I was kidding.
We love Bri. He knows it. Oh. What's the definition of safe sex down in Michigan? Placing signs on the animals that kick. Oh. We're not supposed to get anything today, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got like at least 3
G-Fuel.
things coming from Amazon. No G Fuel. Smart plugs. like
Yeah, I know what you.
that way all the lights behind us I can actually control from the stream deck. That way instead of like walking over and doing like the little foot taps to like
Turn them off,
the little foot pedal on off switches.
That just didn't sound right.
And a couple other things that will remain a secret at the moment.
Yeah.
Do they have those plugs? Like, it seems like they got smart everything in this day and age. Yeah, I bet you they do. I bet you it's a vibrating one. And you can probably control it with an app from your phone. I mean, they got the other toys like that, so I'm sure they do got the smart plugs, Deborah. I guess I'll have to be a little more specific next time I talk about those.
You got to work today, Bree, or do you get today off? They probably do, but Deborah's not looking.
Yeah, I got to thinking about it. I've seen, like, advertised online vibrating things.
How do you get a man in Michigan to do a sit-up? Put the remote control between his toes.
I mean, that is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It's probably the last time I did a sit-up. The remote was on the coffee table, and Lacey's like, you want to hand me the remote? So, yeah, I had to sit up to get it.
You've been doing a lot of sit-ups lately with having to get up and get me stuff off the coffee table. Best husband ever.
You said what? I got like 6 weeks of this?
You got 5 left now.
5?
Yes. I think maybe next week I might be able to get the clearance to be able to actually bend, but I know for 6 weeks I can't lift 15 pounds.
Why the fuck you lying?
I could come back at my 6-week appointment and be like, I got another 4 weeks, you gotta take care of me. Push over there. He may try using his toes to use the remote. I have tried to do that when I didn't feel like getting up and getting it. I think it was 2 weeks, Deborah. The way the doctor explained it to me, I have to be able to comfortably press the brake pedal all the way to the floor without any pain. It's kind of weird. We were talking about ordering subs last night, and I told Chris, like, you're going to have to, like, drive me over.
You know she's going to milk that till, like, spring, maybe summer, right?
I hate driving in the snow. You're so much better at driving at the snow than me, according to you, so I let you drive.
Feels much safer that way, too. Good morning, Hugh boy.
Oh, you're having a bad day? Did you die?
He's still alive and kicking, so my driving can't be too bad.
Because I'm a vocal passenger seat rider.
No, you're a chicken brake driver over there.
I like how Ken called me out on
Yeah,
that.
he did.
He's like, I seen you go for the brake pedal, by the way.
We see all.
We were the remote. You're right, Mike.
For real.
To be like, hey, bud, why don't you get up and change that channel? And you'd have to, like, flip through a couple times till your parents, figured out what they wanted to watch.
When my
Granted, we only had, like, maybe what? CBS, NBC, ABC, 2 different channels of PBS. Some, like, the church channel, it didn't matter if you had an antenna or not. I mean, that's like power of God makes that thing come in crystal clear. I think, we had 6 channels.
I used to sit in front of the TV like on the mornings before school. I'd sit like 2 feet from it so I didn't have to go very far to change it. And I'd have my food right there in front of me.
Did you ever notice that, though, about Channel 63, the church channel?
It
didn't matter if you had an antenna or not. That channel come in crystal clear.
Yep.
Somebody said, like, that's the power of God. And I'm like, it's got to be. Good morning, Fat Albert.
Morning. Hi. While wearing tinfoil. We did do tinfoil on the heads,
We
but
put the tinfoil on the rabbit ears.
Yep. Me and my ex's first place together. Like, we lived in a trailer with his grandma out in the middle of BFE, and I remember having to go out and adjust the antennas on top of the house. And the president was on all 6 channels, so you were... Oh, it's my mom. Oh, my gosh. Happy Turkey Eve to you as well, Albert.
Happy hump day. Hope you have a good day, buddy.
So ready to have full belly. Me and I really hope that, like, yeah, shush. I seen where you were going there. Saw the side eye. I just hope my appetite's, like, somewhat back to
If
normal.
not, I'll finish your plate.
Yeah.
I'll clean your plate for you, honey.
You're my dish disposal.
Missed another spot.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me try flattening that.
We got to start our turkey about 8 a.m. tomorrow, so our house is going to smell amazing. That was my favorite part, Deborah. My mom would get up and start the turkey at like 6 in the morning, and waking up to that smell is just awesome. Kind of mad I was in the middle of making my first pie yesterday and the oven broke. Oh, no. Been there, done
No, that really sucks, Albert.
I don't remember what I was cooking, but our last place, our like pilot light went out on our oven, and it was like an ancient one that they had to come like fix it.
It's like one of those small ones that was in the wall.
Yep.
Of like one of the first like,
Original
modular,
one to the trailer.
like one of the first double wides that they had.
Yep. I remember that because I couldn't figure out why it wasn't cooking quick enough.
Deborah says, "Oh no, what kind of pie was you trying to make?"
The days you had the 20-foot telephone cord, so you could have a private conversation in the hall bathroom.
You wanted to take like the phone from like the living room or the kitchen to your bedroom or somewhere else. You had to have that long cord. That cord was always a mess too. Good morning, Landon. How you doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning?
I got it. I got it.
See, she's stubborn, guys.
Got
Not
it.
supposed to be bending over.
It was limited, squatted over. I was already halfway set. Sheesh. Hi, Landon. It was a pickle pie.
Are you?
What'd you do? You stopped in your way. At least he ain't plowing the wrong. What'd he do?
It's not what he did.
What'd you do?
It's what the real person did.
What the real person? Did you plant the wrong thing?
The yellow is canola. This color is the barley that I just finished planting. So I got to run back down, get the cultivator, come back and fix that. I told myself I had to check the seeds on the first one, but I forgot to check the seeds on the second one. I just royally effed up. Canola, Chris. This isn't your first rodeo. Couldn't get out of bed to go to school, but you were up at 7. Yeah, exactly. And Ethan is still like that. Not, being up for Saturday morning cartoons, but it's like, you don't want to wake up at all through the week. And then like when it's the weekend or summertime, yeah, they get up like really early. First day on the job, Jason. Now you come in and catch me.
Somebody decided to walk in the front porch, but my mom just walked out it. So I figure
This is one of the other outside kitties.
This is the gray buddy. You say hi, mister. This is the other cutie we wanted to bring in, but we got to.
Troy says, you need a farm manager. I knew as soon as I got done finishing that field, I looked down to see how many seeds I had. And when I'd seen the little signal, symbol, I didn't know if it was like wheat, barley, or oats, but I knew it wasn't canola. Some beach, right?
So I sliced cheese. Oh, Deborah, that one was cute. He was very close to coming in.
We would like to have him indoors, but like 3 cats is too many.
Yeah.
I'm starting to like rethink the whole. I can't say this too loud because Ethan might be listening, but I'm kind of already starting to rethink the whole 2 cats in one house.
It wouldn't be so bad if our senior kitty wasn't such a. Yeah.
Well, and I forgot about what it's like to have a kitten.
Ugh,
Keeping on him constantly, and all. It's like we have a toddler again, like a baby. Like, you can't be on the table. You spray him with a spray bottle, he gets down, goes running, and like 10 minutes later, he's trying to get back on the table.
Mm-hmm. Or trying to eat food.
Or trying to stick his freaking face in your coffee cup.
Can't eat dinner
I
now.
realize some people like kiss their animals and stuff like that, but if a cat sticks his face in my coffee, I'm finished.
Yeah.
I'm finished with the coffee.
Look and see if the AI is planting over your boo-boo there.
I don't think they would, because they would have to be like replowed. I was thinking I might have been lucky, but yeah, since it's the green planters, it'd have to be replowed, recultivated.
So far, so good on cleaning up the equipment today.
So I'll get this guy out of the way, and then I'll bring that cultivator down, and I'll fix up my up.
Did you see Jason's comment?
It up 517 style.
First day on the job, Chris.
Yeah. Harry coffee.
We have 3 cats in our house, and it's not so bad, Deborah. I don't think it'd be too bad, but yeah.
All right.
Litter boxes.
We had 1 cat, and the litter box situation was fine. Now that we got 2 cats, the litter box situation is still fine, but I realize that you gotta like keep up on it more, like twice as much as before. And if we bring a 3rd cat in the house, that means it'd be like triple the kitty poo.
At that point, I'm investing in an automatic cleaner because I ain't cleaning it every time. The whole thing.
But then I have a fear that our first cat will be afraid of it since she don't like anything else.
We got her one of those like fountain things to drink out of, so she had constant fresh water, and she's terrified of it.
Even if you unplug it so the water's not running, she wants nothing to do with it.
Nope.
Clean your litter boxes twice a day.
Made 6 pies yesterday. Was going to make 4 pumpkin and 2 apples tomorrow, but have to head to the store early to pick up my orders. Oh, that sucks. I hope it's something simple for you, Albert. Yeah, we don't want no hairy coffee there, Mike. That's why I have a lid on all my coffee, Deborah. We need, what are those one things that you can like put over top of your coffee cup to protect it from like flies and stuff in the summertime, or your pop
lid?
cans? There's like a
lid.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Might be made of silicone, might be made of plastic, but
Yeah.
whatever it's made of, it's a lid.
Yeah. Triple. Yeah, exactly, Albert.
So I think I'm just gonna go ahead, go down this side, and then like just redo that whole half.
Oh, Deborah cleans the litter boxes twice a day.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely keeping up on it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be having to change litter box twice a day.
That's a good cat owner right there. And it's funny because we got another one so that, like, you know, we didn't know how Daisy would react to, like, sharing a litter box. She'll be sitting downstairs and that kitten will run up and you can hear that he's in her litter box and she just kind of
She
like...
looks offended, like it's seriously peeing in her Cheerios.
Like, well, girl, I'm sorry, I can't, like, just pick him up mid-poop and put him in the other box. Oh, I don't dump it twice a day, just scoop twice a day.
Scoop the poop.
Yeah, I'd have to invest in like one of those automatic ones that like when they go, it like sifts it or whatever and drops it in the bag. I love cats, but that's the one part of it I don't like.
Oh. Gotta go over just a little bit more.
I'm a dog person, so the dog have to go outside and let them. I don't know. I like dogs, but I'm kind of with him, like the amount of hair.
The chewing.
Yeah, the chewing. But nowadays you can't like let your even like natural.
Lacey chews on enough, like as it is.
I couldn't have a dog because I couldn't clean up the dog shit. That's like when you have the pooper scoop for Deborah.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing. Cat poo it's nasty, but when it comes to dog poo, it's basically like human poop that just stinks worse.
Yeah. What kind of dog was that? I know you can get the kinds that are like
We usually talk about food. Now we're sitting here talking about poo.
something different. Lacey's still teething, Chris.
Jennifer, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the family. Be sure to drop us a line. Let everybody know where you're watching from. My name is Chris.
I'm Lacey.
And we are coming at you from Michigan.
Oh, is that like a Pomeranian? Oh, yeah, it's a Pomeranian and
Kind of
poodle.
looks like the dog that Luann's got.
They're cute, but they're ankle biters. They look like little teddy bears.
Why are you talking about yourself that way, honey?
Oh, look at this little guy. Doesn't that look like a little teddy bear?
You're cute, but you're an ankle biter. I love you.
Oh, well, thank you. Smart
And
ass.
just a second ago, you was biting my elbow.
Couldn't reach that far. I'd like to have, if I had a small dog, it would be the miniature terriers. I think they look like teddy bears, little miniature bears.
Top of the hour reminder, if you guys are new to the stream, don't hesitate. Reach up, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe. And we still are 20 subs away from a bonus stream tonight. What is one of the biggest bar nights tonight?
Yeah. Oh, man, I can't drink.
I'm not saying that we'd be drinking on
No.
stream.
Well, no. Heck no.
We would never end the stream.
I do have all the stuff for daiquiris. They didn't, actually, honestly, they didn't say anything. They said I couldn't drink like 48 hours before the surgery. They didn't say anything about afterwards. Oh, my, Chris, that's what I think that's supposed to be, that's what she said.
Great minds think alike, Deborah.
What do you guys have for animals? I know Deborah has the 3 kitties. Now, if I was to probably get a dog, it'd be something that could be outside and could, like, protect the chickens.
The only dogs coming in this house are hot dogs, and we're picky on them.
The last dog I had for almost 19 years. The longest pet we had was our border collie. And we had her for about 10 years.
I didn't know you had a border collie. That's like Lassie, right?
Yeah, Missy, my border collie. Only dog that we had that, like, we never had to train her. She never left the yard. We never had a problem with her. We have 3 kitties and I have 3 kitties and a human child for Deborah. None. I have problems remembering to feed myself some days, Jason. Has the girlfriend let you know where they're kidnapping you to Michigan yet?
Woohoo, our wireless mics have been shipped.
Woo-hoo.
We
Yeah.
need those mics so we can decorate a Christmas tree on stream.
I think we're going to do that, next week sometime?
Whenever you're like able to
Well,
comfortably decorate a tree.
you're going to have to decorate the top half of it regardless. I can do the bottom half.
Really?
I'll show over there.
Gonna need wireless camera control too, so we can like shut that camera off.
We'll definitely have to make sure to let RT know that because I know he was really excited about it. The mic has been delivered to my house. Thanks for the new mics, Albert says.
Daryl says, what do I have for animals? 5 grandkids. They probably keep you on your toes.
We only got 1 grandchild. Chris, this isn't 517 After Dark, Deborah.
That was Lacey that said it.
He just took it that way. Good morning, Rob. How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday. Hump day.
Oh, I can think about tomorrow, damn it.
Thanksgiving Eve. Anybody going to get up and watch the parade? He was just going to ask that, wasn't he?
Oh, no, I was going to ask how many people were going out to the bars tonight.
I ain't going out to the bar.
No. Heck, I couldn't. Last time I was at, like, a bar for any kind of celebration was my birthday when I turned, I think, 21, maybe?
Holy, that was like almost 20 years ago, honey.
I don't think we've ever.
We've been to a bar to eat.
Yeah, but not ever to drink. Thanksgiving Eve. Now that's all I'm going to be dreaming about tonight is Thanksgiving food.
See, I almost got it squared back away. Nobody will ever know that I messed up. But what's funny is the one field that got messed up, the canola field, it was this field. This field always gets messed up somehow.
Never fails.
And it's usually the AI that does it because they like transition from that field across the street over to this one.
No.
However, it was me that messed up this time. You're staying home, Deborah? I haven't been to a bar or club in almost 20 years.
It ain't fun anymore.
It's not my type of crowd anymore.
Nope.
They're too like rambunctious.
I don't even like being around like a handful of drunk people on New Year's Eve because people can get annoying.
And it's like, if I'm around drunks, I kind of feel like I need to drink to tolerate it.
And then that's when, no.
Fry Guy's having some frozen pancakes. You should heat them up first.
You're working from 1:20 to.
On Thanksgiving, they have you working at Amazon.
Well, yeah, they got
That's
all
crazy.
those sales going on. They got somebody in the warehouse to pack stuff up. Yep, we just relax at home. We don't have like any kind of like pre-Thanksgiving meals. Usually Christmas Eve, we'll do like the summer sausage, cheese, crackers. I like the cocktail shrimp. I have that all to myself because Chris don't like it. I can barely stay up till 9 p.m., so I don't need to end up in some strange place, bro. Him and his ex had some dude that followed them home from the bar one night. And didn't his buddy live there before you guys?
Yeah.
And I think he ended up bringing his wife back over.
A couple days later,
Yeah.
he showed back up with his wife. She actually had to verify that he went to the bar that night and he didn't go home.
Yeah,
You know, so what's the first thing that a wife is going to think?
Not a good thing.
So she like come by and like double checked that, yeah, he got drunk and he woke up on our couch.
I gotta say, I'd probably do the same thing if you didn't come home at night.
I mean, how stupid does that story sound? No, I swear, I wasn't cheating. I went over to my buddy's old house and realized he didn't live there anymore, but I stayed there anyways.
Woke up on the street. Yeah, because didn't you guys wake up and walk out in the living room and he was just there? Thought it was like the babysitters.
We had this babysitter that was like watching the kids for a while. Didn't actually, we was young, we was dumb. We didn't actually like know the boyfriend, but she asked after if the kids went to bed if she could have her boyfriend over. So, you know, we said yeah, because we trusted her. But again, at the time we was young, we didn't know the boyfriend, which that was stupid. Don't allow people in your house if you don't know them. Woke up the next morning, walked out in the living room, and there was just like some random dude like in the recliner. She was laying on the couch, and we just, you know, everybody that was waking up was thinking that it was like her boyfriend. She woke up and didn't say anything because she just figured that he was one of our friends. You know, so it's like nobody was kind of like caught off guard by it or anything like that. It was when he woke up, he sits around and he starts looking. He's like, this is really weird. Like, how did I get here? And that's when we realized that he wasn't the babysitter's boyfriend. And, you know, he was like kind of like calm, you know, so he wasn't like kicking his butt for trespassing or anything like that. And he was just trying to figure it out. He's like, you guys was at the bar last night. I remember seeing you at the bar. We walked home from the bar. He's like, you think maybe I followed you back home from the bar? And we're like, no, like we walked home. You wasn't with us. And he's like, this is really weird, guys. I'm so sorry. He apologized like 1,000 times. He left. And then it was like 3 days later, he showed back up with his wife, wanting to verify that, you know, he was there. And then she let us know that they used to know the people that lived there before us, and he must have just got drunk and thought he was going to his buddy's house. Since that day, it don't matter if it's daylight or dark, our door is locked. Like, I keep the door locked all the freaking time because that was the one time the door didn't get locked, you know, because we was drinking, we was irresponsible, basically. Yep. The one time I went to bed with the door unlocked, stranger come in the house. Most friendliest stranger that could, like, wander into your house, though.
I was going to say, at least he didn't wake up, like, swinging or freaking out.
He's lucky he didn't wake up to somebody else swinging, though. Like,
True.
He really got lucky.
Yep.
Like, the stars and the planets aligned in his favor that day.
Oh, your wife has to work on Thanksgiving Friday and the weekend, Rob?
All right, I got to make sure I got canola in it this time.
Where's she work at? Yeah, we
Did
have.
she work at Amazon, too?
We have our doors locked all the time. I remember the days when we didn't have to do that, but the world has definitely changed. If I'm home alone, like if he's over hanging out with a friend of his late at night or something, I lock the doors. I'm like, sorry, you better have your key because I ain't going to bed without it.
That was going to look like I'm missing spots.
Gobble, gobble till you wobble, wobble. I'll probably be wobble, wobbling. You got to write everything, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Canola.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me then. My ex's mom worked there, and she always had to work like the holidays.
I'm that way depending on the person, Jason. Like, you won't answer the door if somebody didn't call or text first. Her brother, Was like guilty of just like showing up at like the worst times.
Yep. Never called, never text saying I'm on my way or anything.
I'd be like in the middle of something or taking a nap and he like stops over or something. He's like, I know he's in there.
Usually preoccupied. You're working Black Friday from 7:50 to 11:50. Man, they got you guys on like the weirdest times, Bri.
Yeah, we have a Ring doorbell now. This was back before there was such a thing. This was probably like 2000.
Eon ago.
What year was Mackenzie born in? It would have been like that year. 2003. Or 2004. I don't know. Early 2000s.
Yeah, something like that. It was before 05. Oh, she's the boss. So she's got to go make sure everybody else shows up and does their job. I got one. I like the one at our farm or my farm stand that I have because we have like basically a driveway alert when the mail lady pulls in or UPS or anything. Which I've got to go get that and charge that one. I keep forgetting about it.
All right, now I can bring the roller down and start rolling the other side.
I still hate answering the door with that. If it's important, just leave a message on a piece of paper on the door.
Leave it by the door.
She's been there 19 years. Dang. She might. I don't know if my ex's mom still works there or not. I know she was there for like 10 years when we were together. His brother didn't you and Dane used to work at the one in Hudson? Hilex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Dave.
Dan. Let's say Dave. Dan.
Yeah. That's what threw me off. I'm like, Dave. I don't remember working with a Dave.
Your brother there. Spread your wings and fly.
I just ain't gonna have this end planted yet. This is like, I really messed this up. I messed up this whole like process.
You're okay. You've had a couple days off the farm, so we'll give you that one.
I gotta bring him down and do that end cap before I start rolling.
I live near my kids and grandchildren. We have great neighbors, and there's a security camera by my front door. I barely ever lock my door. Now that we've moved into this house with my parents living next door, and I know all the neighbors, like, we're comfortable enough, like, leaving our back door unlocked. Like, if we have to go somewhere and Ethan don't want to go, because my mom can check on him quite often. See what happens when you take days off and don't have the good help. Chris messes it all up. No, just kidding.
That Stream 517 messenger chat, like where everybody was saying good morning. Can anybody else see that? Ethan thinks he got removed from it, and I tried telling him that he didn't get removed, that I don't see it either.
Yeah, I didn't see it yesterday.
But I know Deborah was in it. She was one that would usually say good morning. Do you see that chat?
It's Facebook, okay?
That's what I told Ethan.
You can always come in here
I mean,
and say
we got
hello,
that
Ethan.
one messenger group that nobody can reply to. You know, that at least lets everybody know that we're going live. So, and yeah, instead of like getting in that group and telling everybody good morning when we go live, just come in here and tell
Yeah, I'll
everybody
just pop.
good morning. Oh, I just did. I replied.
All right. It's going to pop in, type a message real quick. Oh, Deborah's going to check you. I won't fire you, Chris. Just put you back on mowing, but with the 0 tire mower.
Yeah, like it just disappeared. And I don't know. I would think if like somebody would have deleted it, or if it got deleted, it would be like, you know, this channel has been deleted, or you're, I don't know. I've never deleted one, so I wouldn't know.
Is Kathy getting stuff around for tomorrow yet, Troy?
But then at the same time, Ethan, you're in Discord. Just tell everybody good morning. All right, did I get that whole end cap, or did I miss one spot? We got it.
We need, you know, speaking of that comment that Jay said, we need to get that, like, mat outside the door says if you didn't call or text, we're not answering the door. No, I don't see it. Just the one for when you go live. And Troy said, yeah, I don't see that message group anymore either. Huh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Gotta love it. Hey, look, the sunshine, honey. Something other than doom and gloom out there. I got little cookies I gotta go take to my chickens today. That and reset the darn Wi-Fi on it. Bryce says, I never need a notification. I remember when you go live.
Everybody knows when we go live, right? Like RT, you went live yesterday. It's like if you didn't get a notification, just check the page. If we say we're going live at 8 p.m., we usually go live at the time we say we are. That's why we try to like stick to a consistent schedule.
Not flopping around.
That way you don't have to rely on like notifications or anything like that. You just know like, hey, it's 8 a.m. Chris and Lacey should be coming on.
The sun's finally out there too, Deborah. I know, it's like, hallelujah.
They should be on unless Lacey's still getting some shut-eye, which I thought was going to be the case this morning.
I really wanted to, darn it. Tomorrow's my sleep-in day. Don't have to roll out of bed for anything. Don't even have to be over for dinner till 12:30.
I didn't be able to go to bed early tonight.
Maybe, yeah. I'm sorry.
We ain't got no dinner preparations to do.
Yeah, no.
If there's going to be no evening stream, I'll be sleeping at like 8:30 on the couch, waiting for you to wake me up at 9:30.
I say that, but I get into that darn show, and then it's like I want to finish. I had to finish the episode that I started yesterday.
Another reason I know I'll be out by 8:30. And again, I don't have a problem with you watching that show. It's just there's nothing else on.
Nope. The only thing was on last night was like Customer Wars and Road Wars, but by the time we finished on here, it was already halfway through like the first episode, and I'd much rather just go watch it on.
Lacey thinks she's like boring me by watching The Crown or whatever it's called. I'm like, you're not bothering me.
It's interesting.
There's nothing else on. At one point, she actually shut her show off, handed me the remote, and it was like 10 minutes later she put her show back on because
he wasn't finding nothing.
I wasn't gonna browse. If I would have picked that remote up and started browsing, I probably would have like browsed for 30 minutes to a half hour. 30 minutes to an hour, like rocket science there, Chris. I would have got on Netflix. I would have got on Amazon Prime, searched for about an hour, and then realized, yep, there's nothing to watch, honey.
No.
The Crown is good.
I'm into it.
We're not talking about Crown and Coke, RT.
Oh, he knows what show I'm talking about.
I was joking.
Oh, oh, where to go? You guys should take tonight off anyways, so you're relaxed for tomorrow, Deborah says. You never know. Oh, I don't know what we're having for dinner. I think we might go get subs from the local restaurant. I've been wanting them. Morning, Miss Stacy. It's been a long night again. Aww.
Oh, I see what you mean, and Troy. You're watching it, and you're thinking your plans. So you're going to like change stuff,
Yeah.
and then you realize, hey, it's not working.
Jason
You've been farming too long, bro.
Jason fell asleep at like 9 a.m. yesterday, woke up at 4:30. It was already dark and threw my whole night off thinking it was 7 or 8. And it was only 5. Don't you hate that? I hate the time change for that reason.
Yep, still 20 gifted subs away from an evening stream.
Don't speak so soon about not going live later. You never know.
Don't get yourself in trouble, Bri.
Sorry, that's what put up. Oh. Holy crap, Stacy. That sounds like Ollie now. Tim's party animal. Her
She
kid
didn't
didn't
go
go
to bed till 3.
Oh, I've been like, here, have some more milk or something. Go to sleep. Jason, you know, I've been trying to figure that out too, but let me know when you figure out the answer to that one.
It makes no sense.
I hated working in the doctor's office. It would be dark when I would go into work, and I'd have like a half hour after I got out of work of like sunlight, and that's it. I like the memes that are going around. It says, oh, look, it's 12:30. Wait, no, it's 6:30. Don't like it. You an AI race in there?
Kind of looks like it. I think he's winning, though. I think he's been playing a little faster than I'm rolling.
I don't know if Jason ever asked if he found out what part of Michigan he was going to be in. Anybody traveling today to go see some family? I was watching the news this morning and seeing like the lines at the airport. I'm like, nope, I'm glad we don't have to do that. how it is for me. I leave and it's dark when I come home. It's only light for about 20 minutes or so. We actually had a school shut down like last week, Deborah, because they were short on school bus drivers. But I found out, I guess, a bunch of people after that story like broke and everybody found out about it. Some people came forward and volunteered to drive.
Heck yeah.
Nope, gotta go brave Walmart today. I'm sorry, ma'am.
On the day before Thanksgiving.
Our thoughts
How
are...
old are you, Deborah? You haven't learned yet that that's like a big no-no.
Our
Unless
thoughts
you
go out
actually
to
have
you.
to, yeah. Send in some positive vibes. You'll be in our thoughts, Deborah.
She wanted popsicles in the middle of the night. Nah, no sugar. Does she take like a long nap or something, Stacy? That's like the only time Mars wants to stay up late, is if for some reason he took a nap.
Or there's like a midnight release on something.
Oh, every time. But what was it? No. What's today? Wednesday. Tuesday, before he started school, he sends me a message like, Mom, I'm tired. I'm like, I told you to go to bed sooner. Oh, excuse me. That doesn't happen here. We just combine routes, so it makes it more work for those at work. Yeah, normally they do something or another, but I don't know. Oh, Stacy's got to be brave and go to Walmart too today.
We'll be thinking of you too,
sorry.
Stacy.
I have to go, and so does my mama. My mom was going to originally go today, but then she thought about it. She's like, nope, I'm not doing it. She went on Monday. I'm sure she'll still have to remember something or another. She went to bed early, then woke up. Don't you dread that, Stacy? Like when they fall asleep at like 5 or 6 and you know it's just going to be a couple hour nap. It's like, it's going to be a long night.
Or you accidentally doze off, and then like for just a couple minutes, and then when you open your eyes, your kid's like nowhere in sight, and you're like, oh my God, what are they into?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that anniversary of my birthday incident, coming up on my memories. 47, no better, but not going to lollygag around the store. Just want to get in and out of there. Don't blame it. Schedule a pickup, Deborah, so that you don't even have to go in. You might have enough time. Is Deborah going to pick up food for Thanksgiving?
Well, maybe she actually is going to the store to get time. So then she technically wouldn't have the time. That's what you get for assuming, honey.
Hush over there. Troy wants to know if you're going to go get a pickle tray, Deborah. Lucky for me, we just need fresh goods. Stacy, Deborah wants to know if you guys want to go together. Exactly. Get what you need and get out of there. Back when they used to do like the whole open the doors at like midnight or whatever at Walmart for the sales, I used to like going up and watching people just make asses of themselves. Wouldn't participate, but it was just fun. Nope, not wasting the money on a pickle tray. That will end up in the trash. Deborah.
We know you wouldn't let the pickles go to waste. Everybody knows that. Good morning, John.
Morning. Does everybody else in your family dislike pickles as much as you do, Deborah? I can't do the sweet ones. The sweet ones are gross. But dill pickles?
Only if it's like the hot and spicy.
Yeah.
Or the sweet and spicy. That's the only way I can do sweet pickles, if it's like the spicy kind.
I don't know. There's just something not right about the whole like flavor of them together. Might do the scan and go, and also not wasting my time. Walmart is the only store here, so it's going to be hectic. Send me a message, Deborah, so I know you got in and out without being harmed.
In and out?
Sorry,
I like
honey.
In-N-Out burger.
Hey, George. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you too, sir.
How's your day going so far?
Well, at least you only have to go to the diaper section, Bri. That ain't too bad.
Better go put this guy away. Get him out of the way so I can finish rolling the field.
Nope, just my daughter and I are the only ones that don't like pickles. Typical work day for George. My mom said she was all excited for that the Ross store that's opening up in Jackson. I'm like, hey, that's where George works, though. Hey, Norfolk. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning. Good morning. Happy hump day. Checkout lines are going to be crazy. All 3 of them.
I would hope they'd open more up, but you never know.
They'll have all the self-checkouts open.
I'm already thinking, where's the whiskey? I don't do people well. Yeah, same here, Stacey. But it's just like grocery stores that, like, why does somebody got, Eleanor and Louise got to stand and have a conversation for 20 minutes in the middle of the aisle? It's like, that's what you got a telephone for.
Because they want to know how grandson Johnny's doing this year.
Well, they can call and check on each other. Hate that. Morning, Jeremy.
I hate when they do it at Kroger because those aisles are like way too close together.
Yes. That's the worst for it.
Hey, how's Bot doing this morning?
We was it Walmart the one time that the 2 ladies were at the end of the aisle, and the one looked at me. It was in the freezer section. Like, looked at me, and I'm like, freaking move.
I like when they stand there and they don't realize you're there, so you're just like, beep, beep.
Yeah, you move.
Yeah, Bot, I seen you was live last night. I come in, I said something, and Lacey heard you. She's like, what? He's actually live? It's like, well, he always goes live at this time, honey. We're just usually in bed
We're
sleeping.
sleeping. Bry's going to get diapers. Thought he finished potty training. Troy.
That's a good one.
He's got to get his Depends every once in a while. There's a thunderstorm where I live, finally. We got sunshine here this morning.
Man, I parked that like I'm drunk, but that's all right.
If it fits, it ships. Aw, you fell asleep watching me. It was meant to be. No, I don't know if he had you on when we went to bed last night. No.
You was the last one I watched before bed.
I always say excuse me if they're in my way. I just do the... But yeah, that really irritated me, that one set of ladies that day. Because the one that was like facing us looked right at me and made eye contact. It's like you didn't see us.
I was probably wondering where your mother was.
Well, you were behind me.
I would have liked to talk to her too. That counts for something. Yep. Hey, you was the last person I seen when before I closed my eyes. Well, I guess Lacey was, but yeah.
I was gonna say, hold on, it was not a beautiful face. What woke you up was thunder? Now, see, I like a good thunderstorm when I sleep, but I don't like the big booms that make you jump out of bed. Shoot, we had one this last summer that all 3 of us, I think, jumped out of bed and met in the hallway.
Got this field just about rolled.
I do want to say, get the F out of my way. This isn't a family reunion.
We got like a small field of oats or barley south of one of the cow pastures. I'll run over and harvest next.
Let me check.
Turn the swather on so we can leave some straw.
Not diapers for Bri, diapers for the kids. They are calling for snow on Sunday, but just a couple of flurries, just enough to coat the ground. But nothing too severe. I didn't see anything. What is that on December 4th? Is that sleet? Rain mixed with sleet early in the day. Son of a biscuit eater. We are not getting no dang ice storm this early.
All right, we got that done.
I thought Lacey was the last one you saw before you went to sleep, Deborah. That's what I thought, too. Breakfast of Champions. She got her popsicle.
Mom of the year right there.
Yep, darn you. Jinx. Neener, neener, boo, boo. I always like watching the videos of the weather guys that find the thunder boomers when it's snowing and them freaking out over it.
The thunder snow.
You. How much snow are you guys supposed to get, Bot?
Are you one that likes snow, or do you dread it like us?
We wake up and look out the window and I'm like, oh no. Supposed to get under an inch, loading all 24 of my bins with salt. 20 tons salt deliveries.
Oh yeah, he loves the snow then.
Stacy, you can have the snow. Well, we don't want it, Stacy. Heck no. It can snow on Christmas Day and then be gone and not see it again for the rest of the year.
I take it you do plowing and stuff. Yep, snow is money falling from the sky. I love it. I knew it.
We got Jesse that's in Canada that's the same way.
It's like there's 2 types of people that like snow. Three types. Kids, people that don't live where there's snow, and people that do snow removal.
There you go. You get 4. Well, no. The snow lovers that do the snowmobiling. Or did you say something about people that like... never mind. Ignore me.
We'll consider them kids because they're toys.
Yeah. Yep.
Fun toys.
Whoever called for this crap, I'm not happy. Well, you'll have to bring that up with Mother Nature, Stacy.
It's Lacey's fault. Just blame her.
He runs the whole snow department. That's his new job.
We do need to send all the snow to Troy. With as much as he's like always rubbing us that Daytona beachfront weather in our faces.
Him and George.
We all need to just get together and send it to George. Or not George, Troy. You just confused me when you said
Sorry. I mean, George, I would think...
Before anybody asks, I will cover the shipping to send it to Troy.
No snow here, thank goodness. Yeah, I know, Deborah. I shouldn't have to say that. He usually does. Either that or just selective hearing. Well, Stacy, that's... No, I'm kidding. She must not be any in the forecast for her.
What am I getting a hashtag for?
Just for being you, honey. Oh.
Lazy.
Excuse me.
That's why your mom's going to have her cut the cheese.
I went to say, I'm like, slicing cheese. No, she asked me, she goes, do you got like a cheese slicer? I'm like, yeah. Bring that over when you come over. I think she broke hers. Oh, for driving the tractor, that's what you're getting a hashtag Chris for.
Gotcha.
I'll help you with the shipping to send snow to Troy, Deborah says.
Thank you. Sharing is caring. Greatly appreciated.
Not too bad here today. Only 74 degrees.
Speaking of shipping and Deborah, I don't know if you got wind of this or not, but last week we did a giveaway. Since you was the top sub sender for last week, we ended up sending you, well, we're going to send you one of the G Fuel starter kits. We just need your address.
Oh, gonna be close to 60 here tomorrow. I think we're supposed to be the same way. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I like those Thanksgivings.
When it's nice and enjoyable?
Yeah, because if it gets
you don't
too...
have to worry about snow.
Yep. If it gets too
people
hot...
tracking it in.
If it gets too hot, people can go, like, outside and enjoy the breeze.
Yeah, Norfolk, this is the Thrustmaster T300 RS GT.
48 tomorrow for our high. And then we drop down to 30.
48 tomorrow, then what, 38 on Tuesday?
37, 36, 34, 35, 35, 33, 35.
Like 38 on Tuesday? Joke's going right over your head, hon.
Okay. I'm not that old yet. Not yet, mister.
Joke's going right over your head.
Mm-hmm. Stuff does. High of 43 in Bott's neck of the woods. Hey, Bri, I can go without knowing that, sir.
Is that harvester too loud, guys? Sometimes I always fear like the harvester is like overpowering us.
I'll send Lacey my address. If I forget, you can ask Ken for it. I wonder if the people that harvested the field next door figured out their thing.
You can't even hear it. Yeah, like coming through the speakers, it's like a lot louder than anything else.
Sounds good on Bot's end. 56.
And then you go into those one streams like where the equipment is overpowering what they're saying. Yeah, I don't want it to be like that. But at the same time, I can't like wear headphones for long amounts of time.
Deborah says, nope, it's just fine.
Perfect. Glad to hear it.
Have we seen Ken in here this morning? I know we.
Nope.
You
But
awake yet?
he was like last active at like 1 a.m.
Oh. If he hasn't been active yet. Usually about 10 o'clock in the mornings when we see him.
Active 8 hours ago. Ken's getting that beauty sleep.
I will be tomorrow. I ain't waking up until I'm laying in bed and like savoring it all I can.
You ain't thinking about a Thursday morning stream anymore?
No.
I know you mentioned it.
Yeah, no. I think it's Turkey Day.
Turkey Day.
Yeah. We gotta like prepare. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Appreciate it, ma'am. Got it. Should mark that as unread. So hold on.
Ken really needs his beauty sleep.
He gets cranky if he doesn't have it. A turkey stream tomorrow. If I was making the turkey, it could be a possibility, but I'm not.
Turkey. Gotta go with turkey, but.
Although I am noticing here the last couple years, I prefer ham over turkey. I look forward to the ham more. But still turkey. Bets are open that Lacey doesn't sleep in tomorrow. Hey, anything past 4 a.m. is sleeping in for me, Jeremy. I'm happy with 6.
We both slept in this morning.
Your cats won't allow you to stay in bed. Ain't that the truth?
No, they want their food. It'll be like at least 6:30. 6 o'clock, they're already like getting lined up, primed, meowing.
Daisy sleeps on the cat tower until I come down. And then she'll come up and climb in my lap while I'm drinking my coffee. It's the moment she hears the floor cracking upstairs of him getting up, she's gone and sitting at the floor at the base of the stairs waiting for him. But no, I think it's about 6:30. She starts coming up meowing. The kitten's trying to nibble on Chris's ear. Ethan said, he goes, I hate how this kitten does it. I'm like, but he loves you. He goes, yeah, but I'm trying to sleep when he's trying to do it. I do ham the day of. The next day, I want turkey salad.
Turkey salad? Like a salad with chunks of turkey in it, or do you mean like a sandwich spread, like how you can do the ham salad, tuna salad? Are you doing something like that with the turkey?
That's why I wonder if it's like chicken.
Or is it like an RT, just a regular salad with chunks of turkey? That man likes his salads.
That does kind of look good. Maybe I'll try that this year too. We do pot pies. I'm gonna have to try turkey fried rice.
Homemade turkey pot pie is awesome. I think that's my favorite utilization of the turkey leftovers. But we're definitely gonna try some turkey fried rice this time.
You're gonna have to go out there and be master chef on the Blackstone. I'd try turkey salad though. Oh, I did too. I slept till 8 a.m. Central Time today for Jeremy. I slept until, 5:10 this morning?
Yep.
My cats will wake me up or try to wake me up at 3 a.m. The kitten tried that the first night, and I think he realized that we wasn't waking up that early. Deborah says that the turkey salad sandwiches are yummy. I have to try that. I was like, Mom, send me home with double the leftovers that you usually do. I got some stuff I got to make. Excuse me.
Wonder if we'll do pizza day on Fridays.
I was thinking we
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
I figure your parents might still be in the food coma the next day and not want to
Well, I know how my dad looks forward to that pizza day.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Middle of the hour reminder, chat. If you're new, reach up, hit that follow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And again, we're still 20 subs away from an evening stream.
Woke up at 9:16 from the thunder in Orfo. It'll be just your dad. Your mom's going back up.
Oh, yeah.
Not tomorrow. Which reminds me, I gotta get up in the attic, or at least have you or my mom get up there for me.
I was thinking about the whole attic thing today.
Yeah.
Yeah, today would have been the day to wear my turkey hat. But I'm like, I just don't feel like going up in the attic.
I could kind of put you in the direction. Well, if we make it one for tonight, we can wear it tonight. Everybody will be thinking you're drinking already.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to not have to wear the turkey. And how come when I'm wearing the turkey hat, everybody comes in there like, Chris, why do you got a chicken on your head? And I only wear it around Thanksgiving too. It's like, it's a turkey.
Oh.
Think I'd be able to fit a chicken on this head?
I don't know. We'll have to find out, Deborah. Like he said, I don't think his dad would make an excuse to miss pizza day. I still can't believe Ethan ate a piece of the mac and cheese pizza. We didn't tell him like what was on it, and he ate the whole piece. He didn't like the crust, I think he said.
Yeah, because she got like a different seasoning on it. Need to wear the turkey hat.
Yeah, heck
I don't know.
no.
That might sit in the attic till next year.
No death nut, that's for sure.
Make Lacey wear the turkey hat.
Where's the dad? Sure. I'll make him twerk. Bob my head around.
Bob that head. You're almost 40.
Gosh. I still got
2 years. It's
4.
It was really taking you that long to do the
Yeah, I had
math.
to stop and think of how old I was going to be. Shush.
The mac and cheese pizza was delicious.
It was good. I liked it.
That makes crikey. Christopherky. Christopherky.
I had to stop and count in my head there, Jeremy. It's like, oh crap, how old am I going to be? Just another day, though.
Out for delivery.
Woo-hoo. So, Chris, I hear you'll be with an older woman on Tuesday. He's still older than me, Troy. Nope, no more hot stuff for us Norfolk. Those days are over. Don't worry, I get it. Age is just a number. Exactly, you're only as old as you feel.
Some days I feel older than others.
He always kept up with birthdays. His grandma's really good about keeping track of everybody's birthday. Everybody always gets a birthday card mailed
And if
to
she
them.
like sends it to you late, she feels bad about it for like 6
does.
months.
Yep. And Deborah says, I'll be 48 next month. Yay me. Ah, you're still young at heart, Deborah. 32 would be my guess, Norfolk. I have no idea.
I'm gonna guess 53. Only because you got like a 70 in your name, so I'm just gonna like assume that means you was born in 1970.
Well, I was wrong.
Lower than 53. You're like, why you say 53?
Oh, look at Jeremy. You may be 48, but you age with beauty. We age like fine wine. Now, other women, it could be like milk.
Lacey's sour like milk.
Hey!
Sour like milk, but bitter like coffee.
Sour. Thank you. Chris looks like a plane coming into the silo, piping out his landing gear.
19?
It was at this moment.
Oh,
that he
dang.
knew he fucked up.
Your grandma's good about birthdays also, Deborah? When I was little, my grandma would call me every birthday. Aww.
See, I've washed everything today.
I'm going to be...
I might need touched up.
Hold on. Can't do this.
I mean, can you do Lacey math any day?
Like how old my brother turned.
He was born in 78. He's an old man.
I forgot to like give him guff about turning 45. Like, hey, you're. Oh yeah, I did. I remember. I'm like, you're halfway to 50. He's like, shut up. He was born in 75, Deborah.
We're gonna go down and
my
bale up
gosh.
that straw. Then we'll look at the time when we get done with that. I don't know if we'll have enough time to actually replan it.
Ah,
before the end of the stream.
you're a youngin', Norfolk.
You're 13.
Our son is 12. He'll be 13 in April. Actually, bad about sending out. I'm good on just telling you happy birthday on Facebook or sending you a message. Don't expect me to remember. Yeah, to send cards. Only time I give anybody cards is to you on our anniversary or sometimes on your birthday.
The only card I get from you is like mine, and that's when you're handing like my card back because you had to use it at the store. I guess I do get cards from you on like Sweetest Day every once in a while. Or...
Usually Valentine's Day and our anniversary. To be a teenager again, right, John? To know everything that we know now. I don't think they have yet, Owen. I think we still got a little ways to go on substance disorders on YouTube.
Last I checked, we was under 100 hours that need to be watched. And judging by how fast we've been getting them, I think it'll be like today or tomorrow we should have that number met.
Woo-hoo.
And then we'll be able to apply.
So if you guys don't have anything to do, hop over to YouTube and watch some over there. Chat with us there.
I don't know if it's going to be long enough to get both of them. I should have brought that one thing down, damn it. Oh, there's not many rows.
I don't say, it don't look like it takes too long. There's certain ones that I've saved, Deborah, but yeah, most of the time they keepsake box is what they go in.
Black. Black is my favorite color. Gotta go. You got a hair appointment. I miss having hair appointments. Hell, I miss my hair.
I'll gladly give you some of mine.
Are we talking about hair Wookiees again?
No, we ain't getting into that again. I gotta say probably my favorite color is purple.
Yeah, take it easy, Albert. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of your day with us.
Sitting in my truck and some
Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
elder lady walks up thinking I moved her car. She was walking the lot for 30 minutes. We just found her car on the opposite side of the hospital parking lot.
Do some more 24-hour streams. You'll get there real quick.
Those are rough. Mine is green and blue. So I usually like purple and like the aqua color. Teal. Time to get the shaggy hair cut off. Holy crap. I said haggy
Like,
hair.
do you mean your hair is shaggy? Or is it like long, like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo? Is that why they call him Shaggy?
Good question. Well, at least she found her car bot. I don't know why she thought the bot was the one to move it of all people. She's like, I didn't move your... Or I was like, I didn't move your car, but I'll help you find it. She was confused. Aw.
Yeah, I've had to help some elderly people find their car in a Walmart parking lot.
Shoot, the hospital that I was just at, they have like a bunch of like one-ways in their parking lot. Yeah, I think me and my mom ended up turning down like the one way the wrong way.
Deborah's favorite color is blue. You want to play some Roblox? Take it easy, Norfolk. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, Deborah, I'm sorry, dear. She says it hurts to laugh. Mine actually, surprisingly, isn't too bad.
Hashtag Chris for all the work on the farm. Thank you, Norfolk.
He gets a gold star today. Other than the whole wrong planting of things.
Pooping hay bales on stream. Straw. Bales of straw. Yep, farming alone. I had a couple AI workers bot, but I was farming worse than they was. Yeah, the AI didn't like mess up. It was me. I had one guy planting canola. I come back down with another planter and had half of the field planted with barley.
Yeah.
So I had to fix that. That's how we spent half of the stream.
At least you fessed up to your mistake and fixed it.
I had nobody else there to like blame it on.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I was caught red-handed on that one.
My girlfriend and Deborah were born in the same year, Owen.
Usually I just would have been like, Troy forgot to tell me.
Yeah. The helpers are useless. Wasn't it the AI that started plowing into the wrong field?
Yeah,
the one
they
time
do that a lot. We got a couple fields over here that they'll do that too.
Hashtag Chris, just for today. Don't expect it from Deborah every day.
And I got a virtual hug from Deborah yesterday.
Oh.
I think she's starting to come around.
It was Ken's fault that Chris planted the wrong crop. We can blame him because he's still snoozing. Poor guys be like, see what happens when I sleep in. AI is horrible. They need to work on fixing them.
But you know what they say? If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself, bot. They got that part right. That's why I like never ask Lacey for anything.
Hey!
Except for meatloaf.
There's
I'm picking.
no artificial intelligence going on up there. It's all my own. Thank you. They're just as bad in Farm Sim 19 too. I never played. I think he played 19.
Played 19 for a little bit, not as much as 17. I played the hell out of 17, and then I think it was like 2020. I was getting kind of like burnt out on the iRacing and ATS, so we started checking out the farming again, and that was like 19.
Hey, Bot, did you see that they're coming out with like a Farm Sim Kids in like February? I'm looking forward to that.
Good morning, Earl.
Oh, crazy late to work, crazy late here. It's going to be a crazy late day, I guess.
How you doing, Earl? Happy Hump Day.
Well, hopefully you don't have to stay too late.
Yeah, we didn't know nothing about it, Bot, till Troy shared it with us.
Let's see if I can.
I don't know if it's like on any consoles or if it's just like mobile only. Lacey might know that. But yeah, it's like Farm Sim for kids.
Nintendo Switch and mobile devices. I knew it was only 2 of them.
You got to look that up now. You lost a rental car at the mall once. Very embarrassing when the security found it faster than you.
Let's see if I can find some pictures of it here.
All right, we've got this field just about baled. And I'll bring a truck down and pick these up. What are you looking for, the release date?
Yeah, well, yeah, that slated to launch in 2024. I was gonna see if I could find like any, like kind of screenshots of it. I don't have much for screenshots of it. I got a YouTube trailer of it, but I like to like the whole Farmville on Facebook, so I'm gonna check it out. My daughter loves driving.
I remember Sim Farm. Any of you guys like old enough to remember that? Like Sim City? I played the hell out of Sim City. Then one year for Christmas, my parents got me Sim Farm. I don't even know what year that came out in. 1993.
Holy crap.
I played the hell out of Sim Farm.
I don't think I remember that game. Oh, there's like a picture.
Yeah, that was good times back then. Sim City 2000, I like ripped that off of one of the computers at school. But to make up for it, I installed a couple copies of a couple other games. You wasn't even born yet, Bot?
Oh my gosh.
Do they still wrap the bales? We don't anymore. We used to wrap our grass bales when we needed silage, but now we have a fermenting silo. It eliminates a step of wrapping. We just drop our grass in there, and then it ferments, so we don't have to wrap it.
Try to remember Sim Farm, but never played. I was playing too much.
My brother played the RuneScape.
That sounds familiar too. You got me wanting to play that hunting game, Troy.
Deborah never played Sim Farm. I keep wanting to say Farm Sim. It's weird that it was Sim Farm.
I don't remember that game. I need to look on his VR and see if they got that one that Moss game. They come out with like new ones. A little mouse that I played and had like creatures. Hey Andy, how are you doing?
Mr. Pratt, I'm surprised you're not sleeping. What time is it there? Like 2 a.m.? Well, Lacey, if you ever use Discord, you could watch Troy hunt.
I have to check it out. I do still have Discord. I just don't use it very often.
I just about like burned
Oh,
myself. I don't
yeah?
know if I'd rather watch Troy hunt. I think I'd rather watch Mike, but then it makes it sound like I have something that I don't.
I wonder if they're gonna come out with a third one. That'd be cool if they do.
The third Moss.
Yeah, I liked that game. Made you like kind of think, but like the only Xbox game that I ever completed was like that Lara Croft Tomb Raiders. It is 1:23 a.m. in Andy's neck of the woods.
I've went mushroom hunting, bot. I've never like went hunting for any animals.
Nope. Used to play some Farmville. Oh, his mom's like, I think 50th birthday cake. We made her a whole Farmville cake.
I played the hell out of some Cabela's, like Dangerous Hunts and stuff, though, on the Xbox. Deborah says, well, it looks like there's no evening stream, so everyone have a great day and evening. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Hope
I mean, the
everybody-
stream isn't over just yet. We have just a little bit more time remaining, but yeah, if we don't stream tonight, we'll be live again maybe Friday morning.
Yeah, hope everybody gets to pig out and veg
I mean,
out.
unless we get bored and we're feeling like super ambitious, then there might be a pop-up evening stream, but yeah, I'm not feeling very ambitious. You surprised the hell out of me, Andy.
Oh, this child, she's on one this morning. Well, yeah, Mom, you gave her the popsicle. What else she expect? Way of the Hunter is better than the Cabela's hunting game.
I've seen from, like, I watched Big E stream that.
Well, Troy sent me a message one day.
Graphics look better, the gameplay looks better.
When you jump on there and play, and I'll check it out. I get more into gameplay in the wintertime because I can't be outside doing anything.
Is it strictly hunting, though, or can you do fishing on it? 'Cause sometimes I like fishing video games. You ain't got to worry about baiting your hook. You ain't got to worry about taking the fish off, gutting the fish, or anything like that. You just like cast the line and reel it in. That's what I like about fishing.
Deborah's just getting ahead of herself so she don't forget. You've watched it too, Bot? Excuse me.
Sounds like you got a frog in your throat, honey.
Nope, I got stuck. It's good. Does it count if we watch the deer walk across the field, Bot? Don't shoot at them. Just hunting and tracking all types of animals. I end up downloading a fishing game on the VR, and I didn't care for it.
I shot this really big bear one time up in the mountains, playing Red Dead Redemption.
I remember
That was a big bear, let me tell you. That was a big.
Yep. Deborah says she don't like watching Way of the Hunter because it just doesn't interest me. Oh, I understand that. I'd be down for the fishing game though, darn it. But they got like those Bass Pro games and stuff for the console.
We used to play some fishing games on the console, and like we would pass the controller back and forth, see who would get like the biggest fish.
Way of the Hunter.
Of
also-
course, I caught the smallest fish.
Thanks, honey. Way of the Hunter has a photo mode where you can take pictures too. Hey, Zero, how are you doing this morning? Ugh, I'm getting to like the itchy stage. Things are healing. Ugh, hate that. I was telling my mom I keep waiting for like the mood swings and the hot flashes to hit me.
Me too.
Yeah, she's like, you might get lucky and not have it. I'm like, I feel like I kind
That
of
would be me getting lucky.
got through easily.
And I ain't got that good of luck. I'm doomed.
I promise. I'll be nice. Not this year, Bob. My mom's going to host it.
Well, no, there's going to be like 27, 28 people or something. That's too many people for our house.
After today,
In
you
the
got
middle of the street, our house.
after today, 4 days off. Well, heck yeah.
Bob, what kind of microphone are you running? I realize it's been like a while since I've been on one of your streams, but your mic sounded really good last night.
Normally we don't have that many people bot, but a couple parts of the family that usually can't come are coming this time.
Madison is returned and is so full of McDonald's.
Steak, egg, and cheese bacon.
Haven't eaten nothing all day, but I might eat a breakfast burrito after the stream.
Yeah, I think I might eat a sandwich today. I'm actually hungry today.
I don't know what kind of mic he's got.
Hey, Dan, good morning.
Dan, we missed you last night. Hope you wasn't too busy at work.
After the hot flashes and mood swings, do women get, let's say, a little more frisky? Well, yeah, if we ain't dealing with the mood swings and the hot flashes.
Can't think of the brand. No rush.
That's too many people, period. I'd rather stay home.
It just sounds better than I remember your mic sounding.
I don't think we're going to be there long, Deborah, because I still can't sit, like, straight up for long periods of time. Like, this isn't bad, but, yeah, after, like, an hour or so, I got to relax. It's been pretty stupid, but finally got a day off, Dan. Heck yeah. Oh, he meant to say they do get more, a little more frisky. Well, heck yeah, we don't have to worry about, like, cramps and everything else that goes along with that. You two ever play games together or just mostly just farming sim?
It's been a minute since we played a game against each other. We used to do, like, a lot of golfing, you know, her versus me, or, like, the fishing games. We would pass the controller, see who would catch the biggest fish. We
get
did Monopoly,
competitive.
like, one time. Doing, like, Jeopardy games and stuff like that. But, yeah, on stream, we pretty much just, like, one of us plays while the other one, like, tends to chat. So we got all those bales picked up. I don't think we're going to plant and prep that field for the next planting. We'll probably just do that the next time we farm on stream.
It's the Shermite.
Sure. Which one, the MV7 or the, what's the other one, S7 MB? We got the MV7. I want to get the other one.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see if maybe he said something up there. I'm going to try to help as much as I can,
MV7.
Deborah. I get yelled at every time I turn around to try to do something. You need to be taking it easy or sit down.
Yeah, we got the MV7s now, but for us to upgrade to the ones that I want, that's going to be like $1,000 just for 2 microphones.
Ooh. Since Lacey can't sit up straight for a long time, she gets the recliner to sit and eat tomorrow. I might end up plopping my butt in my dad's recliner and doing that. Lee just...
But even when we was musicians, sure was the microphones that we used.
Your old lady and I take turns on the Dying Light game.
$1,000 for one in Australia? Holy crap. I think I would reach out to a friend in the States and have one shipped.
Yeah.
With shipping, it'd be like maybe $560 for you. In USD,
Boss says
it'd probably cost you more with the conversion, yeah.
Everything's stupid expensive now. It's a little bit better than what it was a couple years ago, but yeah, still expensive.
That's going to complete our farm work for the day. Let me go ahead and wash the truck. Imagine I wash everything all stream long, and then I forget to wash the very last thing that we drive. Got to put the tractors away too, I guess.
Oh, the conversion would cost even more, I think. Just got to find a good sale. Well, Andy, thank you for stopping by, sir. It was good seeing ya.
Very, very good day when Andy Pratt stops in chat. Take it easy, Andy.
Well, thanks, Bob. Hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, too. So ready for it. Pumpkin pie. Cool. I don't know if I'm looking forward to the pumpkin pie or the pumpkin cheesecake that my nephew's going to make.
Pumpkin cheesecake. That's what I'm waiting for, is that pumpkin cheesecake.
Earl, I hope your day slows down a little bit for you.
You're just ready for 3:30 today? I bet.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hope you and your family has a good Thanksgiving too, Earl.
There's kind of a plus side to it being crazy busy at work, because then normally time goes a little bit faster for you. So it'll be 3:30 before you know it.
I don't know why I have the habit of jumping when I run. I think it's
I don't know why you
first-person
do it
shooters.
either. Probably. You're used to having to jump to avoid Ethan shooting you.
We got 7 new followers in 2 hours today. Hell yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you for that front page feature spot kick. Hashtag kicks in chat.
Happy Thanksgiving to the Stream 517 family. I have to wait till Friday to have our Thanksgiving. Aww. My friend does a podcast with another online friend, and they have this really cool split screen where you can see both of their gaming point of view when they aren't live casting.
We've talked about doing that. I would just need another capture card. And then comments would probably get missed because Lacey'd probably be more focused on farming.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've talked about that.
My mom says they're going in town to get running done. I'm like, love you too. Don't hurt no one.
Yeah, we're planning and scheduled to stream on Friday, Earl. I don't think we'll be live tonight, though. Like I said,
We gotta mentally prepare and
if we don't have anything to do, wait, it's
might.
Wednesday. AEW's on.
We'll see.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
depends. If we do go live today, it'd probably be early, but
We'll let you guys know.
it definitely wouldn't be 8 p.m. Eastern time because then I would miss AEW, and that's not good.
Can't miss that. Especially after pay-per-view. That's why I didn't drop 20 subs today. Aw, Earl, thanks, sir. I mean, you never know. What? Oh, pumpkin pie reel. What'd you send me here, Troy? Oh, yummy. That just makes me drool right there.
Once again, though, Earl, thank you for all the subs. You are the top D of,
Thank you,
of the week.
sir.
Gotta be, no, you're, I think, the top D of the month.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you for all the love and support. Seriously means more than, you know, there's no way we'd be able to do this every day without you guys. Well, thank you for everything. Mike sounds great. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just a big sound guy. I know it sounds good now, but I know it could sound better. Being a sound guy, that's kind of what makes me want to upgrade. Eventually, I mean, I know it's nothing we got to do right now. But with this other stream area that we're going to put up over here so we can do other stuff. Yeah, Madison, you haven't been around. We got like a stand-up desk. It's going to be delivered Tuesday. We're going to put that over here. That way we can like do some other activities that isn't playing video games. We might like decorate a Christmas tree on stream. Maybe even like frost some cookies, make a gingerbread house, paint by numbers, models. I don't know, just lots of stuff. We're just
Trying to branch out.
trying to figure out some other stuff to do on stream to keep you guys entertained.
I'll take some pumpkin bars, Jeremy.
You're a 69 for the month. Earl, that's a very, very good number to have.
I bet he made it that way too.
But yeah, if we don't see you guys tonight, we'll be live for sure Friday morning. And it feels like a Friday.
I know, it's weird.
We'll be live Friday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for everything, guys.
Love you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good Thanksgiving, guys.
And make sure nobody's looking when you're stuffing that turkey.